Video bites from ulearn.photography. Here's our principal, Simon Q. Walden.
Hi, welcome to today's video bite, and I'm going to be dealing with a classic letter that I probably get, depending on the time of year, one a month to one a week to two or three a week. And it's a letter which says, "Dear Sir, I am at school and I am looking for 1 week's work experience. Can you help?" I can't. For me, I can't because commercially there may be questions about insurance, there may be questions about client confidentiality. A lot of my work is not under 18 friendly. A lot of my work is just frankly dull. You know, there is no work experience value in watching somebody sit there do paperwork and photoshopping really. I'm not kind of organized and structured in that way that would genuinely give you anything useful. And also from a commercial viewpoint, I've always felt a little sensitive about how clients would perceive that. It's all very well saying there's sort of a kind of like a recommendation that you're good enough to have somebody who's on work experience. But then it kind of begs the question about, I don't know if I want this work experience girl on my shoot or this work experience boy on my shoot, even though they might not actually be doing anything. So no, I have to say I've always turned down work experience. Then there's the other side of that, which is the internship. And again, this is something I feel very strongly about, the internship, which essentially is working for no pay for some considerable amount of time. I feel strongly about that. I think it's a really bad sign for society. If we want apprentices, we should have apprentices and we should pay them and we should train them in proper apprenticeship schemes. I think unpaid internships, I think it's a rip-off. What we did have here in the UK for a while is sort of a halfway house where the government would pay the intern their standard benefits while you were interning them. And that made sense to me, and I did do that and took the individual on as a long-term employee. But there's no sense of ripping the individual off in that process. That I did train them, they did become a good photographer and they learned a lot of technical skills. But back to the work experience question, I'd like to. I feel my heart wants to say I want to put something back. But my head says it doesn't fit with the way I work.
Subscribe now for regular tips and updates. To find out more, go to ulearn.photography.